Evo, krećemo za minut. Op, op, op. Jao, jebem mu mater, stvorio smo. Šesta epizoda Red Dead Redemption serijala. Kreće uskoro. Samo da napravim ovaj cover. Ajde bre. Kakav je moj lik propao tuberkulozu, kao vampir. Kao pred smrt. E pa možemo da počnemo. Igramo da vidimo gdje smo, šta smo. Koje misije imamo, šta prelazimo. Ko je ovaj? Majka, Bell. Oko. Indijanci, da, Indijanci. Ko je ovo esej? Seri Adler. I imamo 3 misije. Gdje ćemo sad da vidimo prvo? Prvo ja bi išao prvo gore kod Indijanci, nikad nisam bio kod njih, što se je šao. Indijanska vatra ima. Pušte vatru. Pustim u krv, rbre. Peđa, da pustim krv. To nije sramota, bre. Pričaš takve gluposti. Ništa, idem ja gore kod Indijanci prvo. Kod Indijanca da ti dupe glanc. Šta je ovdje mrtvo? Kit se nasukao. Čujemo šta je to. Ne znamo šta je. Idemo prvo kod Indijanci gore, da vidimo šta oni, pošto će ispadne rat između ovi ovdje tvrđavu i Indijanci gore. A ovaj hoće da napravi rat, bil me zove moj gazda Van Dutch van der Linde. Gledaj ribe šta su, brate. Sve štuke, brate, velike, gledaj. Au. Gdje si, Gari? Garinča. Garinča, moj konjić. Šta je ovdje mrtvo? Jelen umreo. Pa šta ti radim? Ko te ubio? Udavio si jelen. A ću ovdje već. Ovo je ribe, kakve ribe ovdje imamo. Idemo ovdje. U Indijansko. Repeating shotgun, sranje živo. Najbolje si ovo moja. Kumparic. Idemo na krajnji sever. Da li ovdje ima nešto? Bio sam. To ono, žena ide. Idemo u indijanski rezervat Vapiti. Wasabi. Hej! Mali zeci, beže. Što priča? Uvijek biše ljudi, brate, gledaj. Uvijek, gdje je? Gdje su? Uj, evo je. Mufri, mufri. Gdje ste mufri? A, pa nema bežanje mufri. Nema tu bežanje. Evo to. Ooo, ste mufri. Ode glava. Ode glava mladome mufriju. Headshot. Every shot headshot. Šifra. Give us a tank. Gdje su još mufrići? Ubi pogrešnog čovjeka, evo. Pa šta ćeš tu, jebem ti pleme? A, eno ga mufri, eno ga. Pada od konja. Gdje ćeš mufri? To ovi ovdje debljaci. Što li pobi narod ovog? Koji pa jebe? Ništa li idu u školu? Mufrić, mali. Idemo mi na misiju, brate. Indijanci čekaju. Čekaju nas, braći Indijanci. Gledaj, brate, koliki kamen nisam video. Da li je moguće ovo? Ja stvarno ništa ne vidim. Naočare me, čekaju me naočare. Ovo sam sad bio pički dim, ali onaj Warzone ima da me uništi, brate, da neću da vidim ništa. Evo. Za mjesec dana sam pečen za naočar. I to pikslima nosim. Što bi rekli ljudi, teglima da mi stave na glavu. Omegle. Da si srdač, gledaj ga koliki je. 3 zvezdice. Ma neću. Ubijem sad životinje, nisu krive. Nisam ni gladan, nije ništa. Tako da mogu da prođem bez ubijanja životinjki. Šta kaže mapa, bre, da li imam pravo mjesto? Ali gledaj ono pičku, mate. Čak gore. Barino. Side misije nema ništa. Nikome nije 2%. Pa... ubio je ovaj... Pupk. Brate, mora se napreže mnogo. Jer onako se ne napregne, brate, ovi će da izlutaju. Brati snajka, sve će da uzmu. Oružje. A mi kad smo igrali nismo takvi, mi je za ono, Tio, dođi ovamo, imaš loot, imaš ovo, ima puška, znam da hoćeš. A ona kad igra sa brate i sa snajku uz drugu ekipu, oni će se pobiju koji će da izluta i ona se jadna napreže non stop i izgubila vider. To je moja teorija. Ja možda nisam stručan za to, ali... Nijem da spašavam Indijanci. Evo ga čikica ovdje, što mi daje misiji. Smo vatali štuku. Bravo, momak. Abigail. Idem kod poglavicu, žuto dupe. Poglavica, žuto dupe. Mora pratimo stazu ovdje put. Možda izgubimo. Vidi gledaj kako divljina ovdje. Sad će medved izađe da nam kaže dobar dan. Evo i traperi. Bravo, momak. Traperi. I jao. Šta je bre ovdje? Srušeno. Šta je zapaljeno stvarno? Kuća reći. Šator indijanski zapaljen. Kozije staze. Vapiti. Ja sam sjećao da sam uopšte bio nekad ovdje. Da li je ovo indijanski ovaj? Ne bih rekao da je ovo indijanski kamp. Šta li je ovo ovdje bre? Kolonija neka. Gdje su ljudi gledali? Ljudi ostavili di lutam. Hop, nakit. I sad kada izlutamo ovdje, oni će ti izađu, će kažu aha, ti si ukrao, ti si lopov. Ja sam još jedan česti ovdje. To nije bio čest. Vidim, ima dinamit. Cigare kad bi imale negdje da bi imao što. Vojno tutu. Šta je to help? Gdje je ta žena be help što sviče? A, to su oni. Prvo jedne, što su oni be, kako zovu? Što voze zatvornici? Evo viš, dobio sam hint da ne lutam ovdje. Eto ga, medved se čuje. Bežimo ovdje ima medvedi. Evo i konji divlji. Pojurite konji moji, put je dug. Sve morgani, koji će mi ga? Ja ću da ubijem i konji i sebe, brate. Da li je ovo moguće? 100 put sam pao. Evo i kauboji. Zdravo kauboji. Ovaj pušti. Pa nisam namjerno teo te ubijem, mamicu ti je u pičku. Pička ti materina. A ovaj je svjedok pozadi, a? Ti si svjedok. Ti si svjedok, znači, a? Pa više nisi svjedok. Nema svjedoci. A ovi ti svjedok. Ti ovdje budeš svjedok. Nema bez svjedoci, bez svjedoka. Nema svjedoci, nastavljamo. O, snimuje sve dok, a?
Get the hell away from me.
Moj da ti jebe mamicu. Evo mrku. Peja traži dam konju mrku. Ručaj ti ne brini ti za mog konja. Neće gladan da ostane moj konjić. O, ovo je jezero. Da li ima neka legendarna riba ovdje? Start mapa, šta kaže? Neka legendarna riba ima, nema. Fino jezercu. Pračaka se ribicu. Ovdje nikad nisam bio, brate. Dobro, gledaj, pogineš ovdje. Koliko lepo jezero, brate. Zlatna groznica. Pokazalo bi mi da ima neka legendarna riba, ali nema. Ništa ne piše. A pa znam da je ovo. Idemo u Indijansko. Indijanska vatra, batic. Došli smo kod poglavice, gledaj. Ima piti rezervat. Bravo poglavice. Sprema se rat između Indijanci i kaubojci. Ima kod poglavicu. Žuta dupa. Kada će da mi uzme skalp poglavicu?
Come in.
Come in.
You don't sound very well.
Založio ga poglavica.
Not. I think I'm dying. And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors. He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. Very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons. I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily lit.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Idemo s Indijanci da me leče. Vrać.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
Ima da prejemo I uljanu kompaniju I svima da
I
prejemo.
assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe. I'm sorry to...
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you.
Pomažemo Indijancima.
Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can.
Passing you.
Okay, sir. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Vidimo se generale.
Thank you, Captain.
Kapitane.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Će me oleči vračbe. Ajde vrač, leči me.
Feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Come on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Ovaj se konj moj uplaši od vukove. Ovaj priča sa vukovima, brate. Svaka čast.
Mr. Morgan, but don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Šta je ovo, bre?
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Back to what I was talking about. I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met.
Možda I preživiš ako ti baci neku magiju. Moguće
She
ti
knew
ovo.
who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Poglavica. Poglavica će me uleći, brate. Dobar čovjek ovaj poglavica.
This will combine well.
To poglavice, napravi mi čaj. Ugasiš ovu koronku u meni.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Poglavica, poglavica, hu-ha.
Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Anyway, you were saying?
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life.
Hoće sada ispravlja krivu drinu.
If I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Kakve kozije stazede, šta je be ovo? Ovaj me vodi da poginem. I ja. Hej, kako gledaj gdje smo došli ovdje. Samo orlovi i ovi. Prati poglavicu, prati poglavicu. Ajde poglavice, familijo. Gdje idemo?
Easy.
Easy boy. Gdje ćemo sad?
It's just
What's
up ahead.
happened? No. It can't be.
O, uništili mu to, ovo je bilo. Zapalili mu ovo.
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this? Someone who would enrage you. Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Šta je Čanupa, bre?
What is it? A ceremonial pipe. Clues to what happened here.
Inspect Daviski bottle.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Pljoska, od koga je pljoska?
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Rokali munšaj. U Čuturić.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Će najmo već Čanupu, ne brini se. Ja ovdje ima nešto će. Ja. Logs. Drv.
There's some logs here. They must have used as kindling.
Sapanic. Će imamo. Ljudi pravili prvi majvder, što ti. Gdje je smoke?
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars?
Ja obijem, će izvadimo. Će izvadimo ove binoculars.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. With oil.
Pa sad ću da im damo me
They
malo.
moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope.
Ne brini se.
Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Ne brini se, sad ću da to povratim sve.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up. No one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well,
Naravno.
you can't go. They know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Ajde idemo.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
Pa jebi ga sad. To ne mogu ti obećati. Da neće nikoga povredim.
Okay, my girl.
You said you were going to look for the Chanupa.
Pa kažeš šta te zanima. Hoću, ajde, idem. čanupa.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, back.
Koliko ih ima, bebe? Da ne povredim nikog. Pa kako je to moguće da povredim nikog? Ne, oni nisu poneli puške viš. I onda opet štelju. A zakasnio sam mogu da ga...
My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian?
Who's there?
Nema nikog. Ima ga ovaj što gleda ovdje. Gdje je taj be? Ne mogu vidjeti.
France is near France.
Aha.
Indians is from here. Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Kombinacija Poljak iz Milwaukee, jebao me to. Still knockout.
Huh?
Aha. Pa probao sam da ne... Решил Iničića. За čas. Pa jebi ga, htjeli ste Indijanci zabavati. Uzeli ste čanupicu. Še da platite za sve. Cigarka. Garci. Ništa drugo nema osim garci. Kukuruz. Džin. Vodka i džin. To je sada in. Ovdje je ovaj čest je čanupica sigurno. Op, jewelry opet. I strela. Gdje su čunupi su? Evo. Čunupa i Sacred Items. Sve sam usao. Jebi ga, morao sam da pobijem dvojicu. Šta da radim? Da nema cigare, brate, negdje. Jebemo mater. Sramota. Šta se onaj konj uzor polijeo, baš me zanima šta hoće. Šta je bilo konjiću?
Let's go.
Ko je ovo konj? Zanima me. Pošto neko prikaže ko je konj kako beše. Umislio sam za znači. Ne jašem tuđi konji. Op, op. Čest još jedan. Što li ovdje ima? Potent Miracle Tonic. Jebo me tonic da me jebo. Gdje si konj? Aknu kroz kamp moj konj gleda, lud. Lud konj. Evo ga Rainsfall. Malo sam ubio dvotrojicu, izvini.
Please tell me you found it.
Of course.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
To je čunupica.
Sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Naći ćemo pisane brisu.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
O, idemo u lovku sa Čiču.
Now back, girl.
se malo prokupamo. Što sam gdje ulovio medveda ovog? Legendarnog. Gdje je vuk gore? Gdje je ovaj Springs? To znam da je vuk. Gdje je koliba bre od ovog beš? To sam na pravu stranu, imam pogrešno. Na pravu sam. Dobro, dobro, to je kolibice. Mjeran be. Kolibica. Idemo neki lov, majke ima. Opasan konj. Dutch Warmblood. Bravo konjiću. Gdje si čiča?
Hamish.
Arthur! Come in.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me? Nah. I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. Funny, I never saw myself as a wanderer.
Šta ga ispituješ, čime se baviš? Pa vidiš da je ubica neki
Bodies laid so
kriminalac.
thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh, she's acting brazen. Come on, let's mount up.
Come on. She went around to the left, around the lake.
Ko beš skušao sa longarom?
Down here somewhere. Come on, she'll move quick.
Čekaj me stani s koju pušku dobijem. Solu ću dobijem.
You with me? Come on.
Ajde, idem.
Shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. You hear that?
Yep.
Quickly now. This way. Up there. On the outcrop. You see her? Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
We're on to her. Come on.
Okay.
Damn! I can't see her. Let's get up to the top. Have a look around from up there. Mule loves hills, don't you? Good boy. You eat him up for breakfast. Whoa there. What we got here? Is that a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
Ona se sprda, brat.
Yeah, that was her dinner. she get to? My guess. She's gone somewhere over there.
Well, there's a whole lot of over there.
That's the problem. There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some
Gledaj roknem odavde odmah.
miles in you tonight.
Oh, if we gotta chase her, let's chase her.
All right. Come on. Hey! Come fast!
Yeah.
Let's go. Damn it! Too slow. It looks like she's headed into the woodland. We're gonna have to track her through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, girl. There's a wolf. About.
You went in there, all right? We got a tracker. Now you want to lead, or shall I? Come on, you want to try?
If you don't mind, I'd like to.
Okay, get tracking. I'll be close behind.
I got the trail. This way.
Right behind you. Take it slow. See anything yet?
Just tracks.
We heading down here?
We don't get her. Well, what's the worst that can happen? She runs off with the chicken.
Oh, I'm fine with losing chickens. I lost a leg already. I got pulled down my pants to shit in these woods, so...
Yeah, you don't want to...
Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
Get back.
We walked into something here.
Get away from me. Away.
Ujebate.
Whoa, you all right? I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Jebao
I don't
mater.
think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it. Huh?
God damn! Over here! Over here! You all right?
Yeah.
Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at them. Proud.
Jebao mapas.
Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. I won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, and I hope I won't need it. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? You come by and see me.
So long, then.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
You all right, girl?
You can speak stories you tell.
malo slatkiši. On se vrati vid. Opet kod Indijanci, majke mi. Ne mogu više da radim s ljudi. Captain Monroe. Šta će kaže Captain Monroe? Ja sam označio, evo mater. Ili jesam, ja nisam.
Yep.
Znate da šta je ovoga? Zebavati. Ajde. Ču da ja poginem, brate, ne mogu se izvadim ovdje. Ajde.
Okay then, girl.
Dobro, prođemo, čuti. Se smuzujemo da polako. Polako se smuzamo. Bamo i konj mi gladan. Šta je ovo svi gladnije, bamo mater?
Whoa, girl, easy now.
Sve u redost. Na stazi smo. Back on track. Idemo.
Good girl. Yeah.
Ovo šta ću kaže kapetanče, kapetanče šta ću
You
kaže.
good girl?
Šta je, opet? Nije valjda više. Evo sad će kapetanče da kažeš. Što sam mu pobio vojsku malo. A nije opasno malo moralo.
Easy there, girl.
Šta je ovo, divo koze smo. Divo ovce.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Može malo celer. Malo celera za konjiće. Moj prijatelj Poglavica. Da reši situaciju. Neće rad, bre. Normalno čovjek neće da ratuje s njim.
Good girl.
Šta je su i konji, samo nešto se plaše be plašljivije, vam mater. Evo. Polako stižemo u rezervat, u Rungi. Evo, stižem. Zdravo, kapitane Monroe.
Hello. Here
Kako je?
I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes.
Kako ste kapitane
Thought
Monroe?
we were through with all this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some of the laws that were made. Apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. He knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Morat
Where
ćemo
is
da...
this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay.
Mr. Monroe.
I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept.
Lead the way, Captain.
Šta vozi ovaj ko konjeva?
So, this Colonel Fate, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay.
Ne znam što da radimo, što da ga ubijemo.
Just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Unija I konfederacija, rat.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Ajde da im taj vantage point.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Prispao mi se malo u igricu.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Now, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Hey there, girl.
Treba stavimo ovo. Pa shotgun može za ovu misiju.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that.
Ovo je poginuo malo. Ajde bre, konje.
Back to what you were saying.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Yeah.
Shoot that bastard already.
Do that, folks.
Ima li vakcinic? Ima. To ima iza mene neka vakcinica, sigurno. Ovo je robljeni kao. Vojničić. Pa da je drugi onaj, pao je negdje. Pa jebi ga šta raj, mora da im uzme malo. Ej, čao Dado. Malo za promjenu igramo Red Dead Redemption. Vraćam se kod pukovnika. Ne pukovnik ovaj, kapetan. Captain Monroe. Earl Monroe. Si Monroe. Gdje li si se krio ovaj? Nosim vakcine za koronku. Koronka vakcinas. Vakcinas. I... Svi predsjednikovi ljudi. To nije loš. Malo mi se spava, brate. Igrao sam noćas do 3 Warzone. Smo gruvali, sigurno. Ali onako ništa nismo streamali, već raz streamamo od 8. To mi se nešto spava sad. Sve mi se muti, jedva vidim. 3 put sam pao s konja. Ajde. Ajde zakači konja. A što mi svoj konj nešto zvrpoljio, brate? Sve se nešto zvrpoljio i koji mu i džavo nastati. Ajde. Dragunov.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. Ladies?
There's nothing I have to say to you.
Dobro što su takvi Indijanci. Ja vam pomažem, vi tako. Braćo Amerikanci. Što bi rekao Čkalj. Lahko me braćo Amerikanci. Šta je ovo? Žusada trelavni. Ajde. Šta hoće trelavni? Prvo krećemo od njega. Rešimo trelavnije. Gdje je ovo? Gdje mi je konj? Gdje daj? O, ćao Neco, pozdravljati. Ajde, uši. Jebamo ceo čopor, manite me, bre. Juro lisicu, šta je, bro? Ovaj se uzme poli konja odmah. A pa ću da za mene ima konjiću sad. Neka pljačka bilo, šta je ovo? Bravo konjić. Ima što se oko plaši ovaj koji nije mjesto? Koji mu je đavo? Vukovi, šta? Ti se odbranimo. Morat ću uzeti ono drugo konjiće. Sam polako, sam polako. Beži, Bambi, beži, Bambi. Beži, ću te zgazim, beži. Dokle sad, šta dalje? Ovako. Ovako, Bambić. Ajde konjiću.
Yeah. Out of the damn way. Yeah, yeah.
Barino. Ajde be, da ćeš ti idemo do trelovnije. Jebo me trelovnije. Šta sam zgazio? Ovo, da sam wanted. Da sam jako tražio. Posle od 8. Od 8 sad. Čudo nije bila neka zaseda skoro, da mi ne puci. Stvarno mi je to čudno mnogo. Nema zasede, nema ništa. Bati stignemo kod trelovnija do večeru. Vjere skuela. Čekaj konja da si. Da hranim malo. I da go četkam. Ajde, dobro dečko. Četkaj se malo. My gypsy friend, Trelawney.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Come on, place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Pobego je, Trelawney. Svi su dopustili bandu, vidjeli da Dutchman poludeo.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
Naravno, dok hoću.
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
Let's go.
Ja ću umrem, brate. Stvarno ću umrem. Malo sirac uzmem. Se malo povratim sa sirac. Može i ovaj malo. Mesko. Gdje je ono? Na mapu, nemam sad ovdje. Što se vezuju konji, nema. I idemo jebe mater. I malo to, da možda se promeni konj, ja? Ne može.
I also have some men meet. Me there.
Pulsu.
I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Nema ni dogovor sa stoku američku. Nema s njima dogovor. Poglavico moj. To su oši. Šta li nas sad čeka u zemlji Indijanaca? Ja sam se ubukao Clint Eastwood.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Whoa.
Bravo, drugari od poglavicu. Evo te pušku.
This way.
Idemo na pregovori. Ja si nosim s mene pušku za pregovori. Svaki slučaj. Pa da. Puškicu si uvijek nosim na pregovori, ja. Bez nju nigdje nije. Parle. Zdravo, pavijani, pleme vi jebem. Izvini.
Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rain's Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman.
2, 3,
really, I do.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's true. Ću umrem ovdje, majke mi,
Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Rain's fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
federal government.
Sure.
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
Kill you?
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Get off me! I got a shot!
You son of a bitch.
Leave! Now, open fire on me!
Imali smo meksičku pat poziciju. Za malo. O, vojska. Vojniče. Vojniče. A nemoj vojniče, pogineš. Vojni sud, bre. O, evo. Sad ću da bude vojni, da vam vojni sud. Gdje su još? Teško.
Find a lull, then make for the valley.
Jao. Skupi crevo, mali. Evo malo ovo. Malo rakije. Jebamo. Može malo ovo. Kako sam brz, bret. Gle, malo za ovo.
Can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talk. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
Can't worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Ideš pravo za Washington, te šaljamo. U DC. Ne kašlji, njega će umre, zeš koromku. Miran.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here. Start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I on će sile.
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? And Jack? You're leaving?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
Upravo je čovjek si
I
debel.
ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan. And leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.
Teraj na voz, majstore. Vozi. Ostali smo samo ja i konjići. Gde sada idemo? Vatra. Čekaj mi prvo da pišem. Idemo dalje. Misija sledeća kod... jednim senderi. Šta li tu da radimo s njim? Jasno. Hrabra žena. Kako da dođem do tamo? Sam ubio, brate. A što imamo senderi, trebali da se presvučem. Peaky fucking blinders. A koji još imam outfit? Outfit 1, outfit 2. Ovaj drugi Peaky blinders. Outfit 3. Maskirani osvetnik. Winter Gunslinger. Što mi padaju šešir. Sad nije toplo, neću idem bilo tako. Custom outfit 1. Idemo. Dokle će da teramo samo. Wanted dead or alive. I bet in big friend. Rano Kirić. Za malo me zaskoči krokodilos. Ali. Ma ko sjebe da spašavam? Ni mene niko neće spasi. Što bi rekao Ruksa, ovom zakonom glasi koji se davi nek se spasi. Preskočio. Stegli smo. Bi konje, sad će konji. Teško neko nevreme se sprema. Da vidimo šta gospođica želi, pa idemo da spremamo za drugi live. Kiša, pa nema da me vidi milicija, tražim sam je ovdje, živ ili mrtav. Misady.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Orson. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him right here.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Uj, ovo je milicajac. Da li je moguće?
Okay.
Come on.
Što bi bili cas da bude?
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
And keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
I očuvajte da visi.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do. And we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
Hajde idemo na vešanje, na vešanje.
Right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
Šta se ljudi skupilo da gledaju vešanje?
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing. Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Kapsil.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Find the way to the rooftop.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Hvala ti.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Penjem po krovištu. Što radiš po tuđim krovima, Buda, čukelo pijana. A ovdje je ovaj atelje, da, zbrojio sam.
Howdy, officer.
Howdy.
Sir?
Hey. I just
Ovo piše sve za pismene, ne treba si. Evo stepenice.
There's this shooter there.
Shooter location. Hajde potrči jebe u mater. Proč. Moram tih da budem. Tako, very quiet. Sad će me zaskočiti. Šuter dole.
What's this then? A gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused.
Upraviam se negdje. Tu sam gdje sam. Da gledam ubistvo da se. S prvi redovi.
Across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll. May God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
Ne,
Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Die! Die! Die!
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls! Say goodbye! You ain't gonna get
Gdje su O'Driscolli? That's good. Now, there's
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Carcano rifle. Prebavamo odrisko. Toliko s njihovu bandu. Visi odrisko. Kako se vratiš kući? Nema nigdje niko. Svi si pola su otišli.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Šta kaže Mary? Če su daje?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur.
Šta kažeš?
I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything.
Ništa.
For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again.
Time to
You've
time.
broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope
Skini prste s
one
desne
day
ruke.
you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free.
Be free,
Goodbye,
Bucky. Goodbye.
Mary.
To je to Mary, šta ti kažem? Šta je bagro? Nema ništa da se kuva, nema ništa. Kamp propao, gledaj. Niko nigde nema. Šta sad ja da radim? Šta sad ja da radim? Ništa. Misije su stale, ništa. Koja je ovo misija, be? Eagle Flies. Ništa ne pomognem Indijancima. Kad ne mogu sam sebi da pomognem Indijancima ću pomoći. Jebi ga.
Hey, big man. Worried. Really worried.
Čemu se radi, stari?
Me too, Uncle. What's gonna happen, you know? To everybody.
Poginut ćemo svi, kao zečar. Mislim, nećete svi poginuti.
Folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die. And you? I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. Good man.
Jebi ga.
Hi, Mary
Mary
Beth.
Beth, šta je bilo?
Okay, Arthur.
Again, come on. Don't give up on me.
Hello.
Šta ova radi ovdje?
Okay,
Abigail.
Abigail.
Hello, Arthur.
Voliš da moča, ti si bila mamut, jebe.
You don't look so good.
Okay.
Pijana kao zmija. Važnica. Tili.
Can I talk to you a second?
Sure.
I'm just so worried about Karen, Arthur.
Why?
Mnogo pije.
You know why. She's gonna kill herself when she hits the liquor.
Sure, but I guess that's her choice. I'll try speaking with her.
Thanks, Arthur. I'll try too.
Pa šta da radimo kad voli da pije devojka?
We both know it won't work.
Gde ja? Pijana zmija. To je ona plavka. Možem biti. Je verena je negdje. Evo. Evo mali dečkić. Gde si Jack?
Okay, Jack?
Is Mr. Strauss gone?
Yeah, he had to leave. Sorry.
Gde ode ova pijana? 50 da je bilo. Da li je moguće da vidim da je? Nije dolo otišlo.
Arthur.
Abigail.
Hello, Arthur.
Dutch went and killed Cornwall in Annisburg. This'll be bad, John. Shit.
Gdje je ona pijana, gdje je nestala da? Evo je, valjda je ova pijana. Ne, nije. Se gube negdje.
Mary Beth.
Cijelo je lunio po kampu, brate, ne mogu i nađu svi. Gdje da nađem sad onu pijanu? Hajde. Ti mi kažeš neko.
How are you? All right, I guess.
Zapališe šumu, brate. Opere ovdje. Evo je pijano, brate. John Mars. Vi desite li onu pijanu, bre? Šta je, bre?
No. I'm scared, Miss Grimshaw. It feels like now. Oh, I ain't never normally scared, but feels like now it's only a matter of time.
It'll be okay, miss.
You sure?
Gdje mi je konj? Nema ona pijana, otišla je. Ne stala je negdje. Ali ću utreznim. Brate, kako zamagleno. Ništa se ne vidi, evo. Pomognemo Indijancima, ljudima iz Indije. Sad se ovaj konj plaši sa ovome. Čim čuje neka životinjko, odmah nešto si manje rekao, brate. Budi hrabar konjiću. Možda reaguješ što sam bolestan. Ne znam da brate u sumcu da se gleda ovo. Ajde. Stick to the road. Stick to the road. Zjebava nekog putova. Zjebava očigledno. Na zmajevom putu. Senzaciju. Šta je? Kaži. Vidim se. Jeva. Pa da. Teretana utrag zub. Howdy there, stranger. Ajde da smo...
Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine though. Ariel's my pride and joy. How about we head to the veterans homestead?
Šta pričaš, brati? Beri ili ću te ubijem? Tiraš konja.
Hold on a minute now. We're talking to you. So, what'll it be? Hey, whoa, whoa! What are you doing? You all right, please, no!
Ajde, će strkamo.
You hold up a second.
Vidi se, sve trkam ja svako. Indijancima treba pomoć. Se pruži, ne mogu da se trkam. Koliki jeleni, lopatari. Lopategi. Idemo brzo kod indijanci. Pojedite ovog vukovi, nemojte mene. Ovo me dupe. Gdje li je poglavica, prijatelj moj? Poglavice, brate. Ajde. Banderiljerosi. Zmija bila. Ona kaže s. Evo je zmijo, molim te. Polako se klupkom odmotava. Znači sve veći konflikt između Artura i Dača. Dača van der Lindea. Gdje je poglavica, be? Gdje je? Koji džavo? Evo ga, oni ga obesili. Eagle fly.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We?
This ain't our fight. It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just
Pranki,
tweaking Uncle
prankuje.
Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Čiji prankuje, be?
Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
Šta njima pada na pamet, brate? Nevjerojatno. Če prevemo Indijanci, samo će ih pobiju ovi, brate. Neću zbog mene da budu pobijeni Indijanci. Ovo što radi. Kako bi ga zavrnušio? To će... Da motam kabli, a?
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
Ajde. Ja ću da motam kanap. Ajde. Motaj dalje. Dinamit. Jebalo s dinamitom sjebe. Ovaj će uništi šumu celu dinamit, bre. Si normalno, bre, prikilo. Kamenje će da ubije.
You finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
Ta čuvaj. Ajde, bre. Botli žicu, kucuj. Pršti žicu.
Come on now, quick! Get back up here!
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Ajde, ajde, ajde. Šta treba da radim? Ja treba da...
The detonator's by me. Here.
Ja li ja dižem vozu?
Will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
Gle šta su, evo tu.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk. and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Opet trebalo izgubio.
Won't be happy about this.
Dakle se stvori gore, za mene. Ovo niš. Ne preteruj. Ili se kapicu. Američka. Mounty. Možete vi sami sit. Ja ću malo da lutam. Satovi, ili šta su?
Of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
She looked at you.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Ajde lutaj be ti debila koji lutaš. Ne, nemoj da lutaš. Eto, zlutali. Ti zave, debila. 3 vojnika nisi mogli zlutaš. Ovi ne lutaju i skalpiraju. Veži da ću ti glavotke.
Find anything? Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
Shit! Everyone, keep...
Ovi stopovi idu, brate.
Where's Peta?
Ej, konjica cała.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing. It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm just... This ain't how we do things. I know. We should go. Where's Eagle Flies? Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now! What about Eagle Flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! I'm back. We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
Zajebamy Indijanci są, brate, bez veze. To sve zbog ovog Dutchmana.
Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah. Let's see if we can lose them down here. Go on, girl. Shit, I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur. Okay, that was a little close. God damn!
Już czas się kryjemy. Kako ga ne vidimo da ovu pičku? Ja i ne vidim da su. Gore na stene. Clifton, ajde be. Ne uzima sve, ja. Kako sam dead? Skačemo od mostnjova, vidim je. Back, jebi su. Mora popio nešto za vid za ovo. Pa de pojedi ove. Da im bacimo.
This is it. This.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
Keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here.
Ne predajem se uopšte.
Come here.
We can't do that. Your man.
Čekaj bre, što da se predam? Zajebavate bre, evo te Bog.
Put your hands up.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man. Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change.
Baci se
It's a waste. I see that. Now, it's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You're mine!
Idemo me razvali tuberkulozu u ladnu. Nikad se nema oporaviti. Gledaj si prečakvi ribicu. Samo mi to trebalo. Koronka.
What a mess. I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed.
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Ima da lipšimo ovdje, kao kuća od ovo. Evo ga, kojot se priglasi. Smrt me vreba. Čije me vodi, to je to. Pojedi nešto, Artur, smiri se. Drži mjesec. Da. Stavim u džep. Trevor. Gdje fast Trevor? Da sam sad upisno Vatra. Ostaju do emisije opet kod poglavicu. Charles Smith. Kabel. Ništa ljudi, to je bilo to za sad. Za sad traje novi live. Sad mori malo i krećemo u nove pohode, igramo ovaj Warzone. To je bilo to za sad. Hvala što ste nas pratili. Ćao, vidimo se za sat vremena.